Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play City Skylines. Welcome back to Tangaroa. This will be episode 2 in the series, and today we are going to continue growing the initial city and getting things off the ground, and I'm so excited about this series. I hope you are as well. And yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and jump in as soon as this cinematic is done. Get used to this camera angle. We will use it frequently, probably. My plan is to have maybe 5 or 6 cinematic openings like this that we will go over. And by the way, that intro opening for the episode, the screenshots of that will change every, 5 episodes or something like that. We'll put in new screenshots. But anyway, we're going to come out here and we're going to get the water coming up this way. It's very annoying to have it under the roads because it takes more time, but I think it will be more fun. Or there's something different, at least. Need to come in here and take these trees out. There we go. Okay. They're a little too close to the houses. Now, I want to speed this up, first of all, and I want to get to the milestone when we have districts, because then we can start using some of the styles that I've made. And I want to get some roads in here. Go ahead and bring one back this way. And bring this in like this. Yeah, that works. Just do that. It should get us a little bit more people. We need more commercial. Okay, so we're going to come in here and we're going to change this road to a regular road through here. And then we can come in here with our commerce. Oh, autosave, coffee time. Okay, let's see here. And get some more. No, that's the wrong thing. Commerce. There we go. Right along here. And we are going to take the trees out over on this side. Make sure we don't have the power line selected. But I want to come in here and we're going to get dirt roads again. Dirt roads are cheap and effective. Just get some roads right down like this. And approach the water a little bit. And then we're going to get our commerce in here. And the power line we're probably going to take out here in a minute. Yeah, in fact, I want the power. I'm going to fill this in. Take that one out for now. Let's get the power over there. Come on. Let's take these out then. Those ones we know we don't need. So we can fill that in too. Okay, that's enough commerce for now. Let's come over here and add a little bit of industry. And now I feel like we're really growing. We also need to get some garbage service, I think. Get that in like that and bring that up there. Okay, industry. Get that in there. Now, garbage. Yeah, we have landfills now. Oh, yeah, these trees. They're gonna get killed by this industry. Let's go ahead and take more out then. And let's put the garbage. I guess we'll just dump it in here. And now I just took all the trees off of that abandoned factory, which I know last episode okay, you know what, we're gonna leave them. Because I like that abandoned factory. I don't know about you, but I think it looks cool. And in fact, let's leave. The grass isn't too bad when it It kind of looks like weaves or something. So we'll leave that in there. But I do want to... Let's bring the landfill over on this side. So we'll go out this way. We're going to take out some trees over here. Like that. And then we'll come in and we're going to have a landfill here. Just because we are definitely going to need that garbage coverage. And then we can come in here and get homes. Like that. Okay, now when do we get to do districts? Okay, 1,000. And then we can switch, we can start doing some specialized industry too. Although, is that the zone? Or like, yeah, I think it is. No, we can't do industry areas until 1,500. Okay, so we're not going to do them yet. We'll get a little bit more generic industry, and you can see my generic industry buildings that I've been picking out. I like the look. I feel like it gives a little bit more of that older style in there. And I like how that's going to turn out. Now, over here, I think we're going to need more residential. Also, we can come in and get some more. Let's make this bigger. We're going to fill the gaps in with grass. Just like that. And that'll just make it feel a little bit more lived in, I think. Now this is starting to look cool. Some of these I don't really care for, and like Dollar Tree is part of a collection that is that I wanted to subscribe to the whole collection just to be easier. But the Dollar Tree isn't in any of the district styles that we'll be using soon. Let's bring this road out this way. Oh, autosave. Coffee time. Okay, bring that in like that. And then let's have this actually come out this way. Some topographic lines. I want it to make its way up to that dirt road. And it gets a little bit steep here. But we can come up like that. Okay, and then we're going to come in here, take the trees off of it. Just a little at a time. And in fact, I think what we'll do, actually, use the tree brush to fix this. We're going to come out like this. The forest brush, I should say. Take all of that out. And then we're going to turn off prop and tree anarchy. And grab, let's see, yeah, tropical roadside. Let's bring that right along there. So anyway, my idea is that I'm not going to do a whole bunch of detail, but I am going to use foliage to add a feel to stuff. So like down in here, you can really see those trees really add something. Okay, but anyway, now I'm getting distracted. I want to add a little bit more residential out here. So we're gonna bring a road out like this and up, and we will connect here. Yep, that'll be good. Let's make sure we've got water here. Come out this way. And we will see this town really develop. I think I mentioned that I want this to be a pretty densely populated city in the places that are populated. But then also have very like open, expansive spaces. In fact, we could probably put houses along there or something. Let's get this road to go up there too. Hey, look at that. Worthy village. Excellent. So we can do districts. Let's do that right away. So I want to come in here and we are going to get this right away. Is going to be Tangaroa City. We'll call it that, yeah. Although maybe we'll call this yeah, Tangaroa City. That'll be the original colonial area. And then over here we'll call this like part of a factory or something. Trading company, Tangaroa Trading. Call it that. No, let's call it Tangaroa Port. Okay, and so yeah, like that'll be a port area there. Then the city, we are going to come in here and we are going to do a theme manager. No, we want to enable the theme and we are going to do city. We'll get the same thing over here. Theme manager, city. And then somewhere we're going to have kind of a slum type area as well. Now we need a pipe coming down this road-ish. That'll work. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start building out this way. And we're going to do similar to what we've done. Let's speed up the game first of all. And we're going to take out the trees in here. And over here. And let's go deeper a little bit. I know I just planted those, but we're going to take them out because this is our next expansion. Let's see, what else? I have rural and I have the slums. I don't think I want to do the slums just yet, although maybe we will. Yeah, I mean, this could be the outskirts over here. You need water. Okay, let's get you water. Pipe down that road. Okay, so I want rural to be out there. I think the city. I think the slums would be like over in here probably. Let's get a little space in there. And we're going to have that be the slums. Kind of close to the port area. We'll get more industry will come in here probably. But yeah, let's come in here with these roads. And we're just going to bring these out like this. And we're going to keep the roads pretty close together. Like that. And then get a few more like this. And that should kind of make things pretty tight, I think. I think the buildings are big enough for that. Maybe let's make them a little bit wider. Or, you know what we can do? We can come in here, slums, themes, enable, Tangaroa slums. Let's take a look. Okay, so slight distraction there, but let's see. Included. 1x2, 2x2. Yeah, there's a lot of 2x2, 2x4s. Okay. So we're going to come in here and we'll just go ahead and get these in there. And that should fill in pretty quick. Yeah, look at that. We do need water out here though, because that's the way the game works. Even though they are slums, they need their water. And power, I guess. They can have power. Let's go ahead and bring this like that. There you go. And hopefully that'll... I mean, we might what it might do is once we get some of these in, I'm going to come in here. We're going to make this tighter. And I think I have everything we need to do that. Yeah, we'll go like that, and then we're gonna just pack this even tighter than it already is. Like that. Maybe even get something like that. I wonder if that might work. Yeah, and then it's still spawning there. Let's pack them together too, like that. I'm just thinking that this might be a good way to really get a true slum feel. Like we've got all these people living in here. And in fact, I'm going to come in here and take these out. And then we are going to just copy some of this the way it is. Hopefully this works the way I want it to. We'll go ahead and delete all of this. It's a historical building? Yeah, sure, okay. Oh, probably because I plopped that one. Any of the ones that I've plopped will be marked as historical. Okay, let's keep doing this. And I want to get a little bit more depth in here. I wonder, we can't turn them because then we need to put more roads in. But we can auto-save there. Let's get more of these in here. Just kind of get them next to each other too. Or like really packed together. And then what I want to do is we'll get one in there. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Do that like that. And like that. Yeah, okay, and then we're going to just select all of the buildings. Okay, so we're going to select all of the buildings like that, and then we're just going to put them in here. Like that, and yeah, it's going to be a nice densely packed slum here. Okay, then we can unpause. Yeah, and then in future, we can just copy paste this where we want to slum. So we're gonna highlight all of this real quick and just get it to terrain height. Oh, tiny town. Now we can do industrial areas, which is gonna be pretty good because then we don't have to do all that generic industry. Let's come over here though and get the buildings. We want to take out these trees. Just a little bit more here. Like that. Okay, so now the slums, 450 people living in there. Okay, and we're going to get a lot more of that there. Oh. Power, what is the power issue? We need to up the budget. And our budget is good enough now that I'm going to put this all back to 100%. Or close to it. We're not going to have that be perfect, but there we go. So that should get the budget up. They want police here too. So we're going to go ahead and get a police station in. And we have this one. Let's get one of these ones in here. We're going to put it, we'll go ahead and just plop it right in here. So the power, we can take this line out and that line. So that gives us a police station in here. That will work. Okay. So then we've got police cars coming out. That is good. Should only be, I don't know, these, I guess. We have a whole bunch. At some point I need to go in and disable like it in the loading screen mod and get rid of the vanilla vehicles too. That is part of the plan. But okay, industry. You want more industry now. So let's come in here and we're going to take out these trees. We will come in here and add more industry here. So this is going to come up here. Like that and that. Okay, and then we will just add a little bit here. And even start going out this way too. Get some of those trees out. Alright. And then let's make sure that is all in there. Perfect. We got a building burned down. We should get a fire station while we're at it too. We're gonna get one of these. Tiny one. Actually, we'll get one of these. Put that over near the police station. Yeah, that ought to work. And I believe that will destroy that home. But anyway, that is about where we're going to leave it today. So I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.